All right, what's going on, James? I saw you there, brother. What's going on with you? You guys just tuned in as Dcryptofan. Today we're gonna be talking about Zebec. The other day, somebody came on the chat and they came and talking about SOC two compliance, and I didn't understand what that was. And you already know when you come on this chat, one thing I don't like doing is not knowing what people in my chat are talking about. If I don't know about it, you know I'm gonna research it. So I went and did the research on that bad boy. So if you guys just tuned in as the crypto fan, hit the share, hit the like. And we're gonna talk about some Zebec news today. We're gonna talk about some XRP news. All right, let's get into it. So the other day somebody came in on the chat and they was talking about SOC2, and I was like, what the hell was that? I don't guys remember that was last week when I was in Atlanta, and I was confused what that was. And so you know me, I had to go do my research. When they said Z, they actually didn't put Zebec. I know they were talking about Zebec, but this is what they were talking about. It's a compliance, a security compliance that only KuCoin and Crypto.com have. Yeah, we'll repeat again. It's a security compliance that only KuCoin and Crypto.com have. Only few companies have that. It's high level security for data information. All right, so let me clean my glasses, but we're about to get in it, man. Make sure you guys hit the share, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe. You already know it's the crypto fan, and we're gonna get into some other coins too. I know you guys want me to get into the world coin. We're gonna get into all that. If you guys just tuned in, it's the crypto fan. Let's get it, baby. All right, it's back in the building. All right, so Zebec has a SOC2 compliance. All right, let's get into it. All right. So this compliance is, you already know they did the gate knocks that they sent over there. So you guys understand what's going on with this SOC compliance. All right, so Zebec could change the compliance with, now this compliance only has KuCoin and Crypto.com. It's a high-level security compliance. It covers security data handling, and infrastructure. Big companies won't touch you without it. Straight up. Big companies won't touch you without that. All right. So Zebec's payroll card now meets enterprise standards. You got me? All right. And also, if you guys want to see, I got it. I did the first episode today. If you also want to go look at it and see it one time, go look on the episode. World Darkness was going on, brother. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it, brother. Let's get the likes up. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got my back. Appreciate y'all. So let's get into this. So Zebec, make sure you guys hit a share, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, man. We try and get this channel going. We out here, man. The crypto fan. Appreciate the crypto gang. Okay, so Zebec just hit a milestone with the SOC compliance. So what this does now, it covers security, data handling, and infrastructure. Big companies won't touch you without it, all right? So Zebec payroll cards are meeting enterprise standard. Zebec bought gate knocks for the KYC. So you guys understand the KYC, KYB, AML, those just tests. You know when you take the pictures and does the facial recognition, that's what that is. All right. So they also did the MICA submission to MICA for Euro compliance. So you guys understand MICA is basically the SAC in Europe. You understand? Once again, MICA is the SEC in Europe. These boys are trying to get compliant. They're trying to get a payroll. And then they did ISO 27001. They also did that. I'm not talking about ISO 2022. This is ISO 27001. Now, this one's a little different. This has to be security standard. So it's not like ISO 22 where the banks speaking the same language. This is different. This is security standard. We going deep in this bad boy. Hope y'all tuning in. All right. So now this makes Zebec more attractive to big companies when you have this kind of compliance going on. All right. Crypto gang. Make sure you guys are tuning in with me. You guys are following me. All right. So let me go into this here. Wait 1 second here. Wait 1 second. So the ISO, I want to get into this. ISO 2701 is International Standard for Information Security Management System, ISMS. Oh yeah, it's getting real, baby. It's published by the International Organization for Standardization. All right, ISO. ISO, International Organization for Standardization. That's ISO. And then the IEC, International Electronic Commission. Oh, we're getting deep, baby. We're going deep. All right. Wait a second here. So Zebec achieves ISO 2701 on top of the SOC2, signals a global partnership, banks and regulators. Sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. International security standards, unlock partnerships in Europe, Asia, and beyond. All right, so Zebec's going in. All right, hope you guys are tuning in as the crypto fan, man. We're talking about Zebec, and we're gonna get into some XRP news. But I just want to get on there. I haven't been talking about XRP news. I've been dealing with some stuff, but we're back in it, man. It's a time to go in, man. Sorry about that, but I'm back. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it, man. The crypto fan. Let's go, y'all. So you already know what we trying to do here. If you guys just tuned in for the first time, the crypto fan, what we trying to do is try to learn, trying to find new gems, and we're trying to get it. And we're gonna go off with the blinding leading the blind. XRPETS were not approved. I'm gonna get into it about the XRP approvers, but they're intimate. They're intimate. I'm gonna get into that because I want to get into the XRP approvers. Hey, Marcy, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey there.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. I've been watching the, how do you say it? WLFI or
World Liberty Financial Coin. Good.
I've been watching that.
Yeah, you see that? It took a dump. It took a little dump today. I picked up some little bit at 22 cents. I've been buying a little bit right now. You know, we're gonna keep watching it. We're gonna keep watching it, man. Appreciate you getting on here. You're the first person that second person I let get on here. So yeah, we get
nice. Oh, awesome. Yay.
Appreciate you, Marcy. Julia, what's going on? I see you. We got a live crew today. We live today. Hey, Marcy, stay tuned in. Appreciate you and everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? And make sure if you hear anything, send it to me in the chat. And also, you guys watch out for the fake Dcryptofan. There's only one Dcryptofan. We back. Let's go. All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. I don't even know how to hang it up. So yeah. Okay. I'm still learning this thing.
Okay. I'll exit the thing.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's get into it. So let's get into this ETFs. World Darkness wants to get into this. Let's get into these ETFs with XRP. They're not approved yet, but they're intimate. All right, it's gonna come. It's right there. So let's get on this. Here's an article. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. And don't forget about that Swift. All right, let's get on to it. If you guys go on crypto, Coinbase, sorry about that. If you guys go on coinmarketcap.com, you'll see this. Put in XRP and put in the news. You'll get this XRP ETF approvals now almost inevitable. So I'm saying that word. As October approaches, let's get into it. XRP upcoming ETF approvals could attract a staggering $5 billion in first month of trading. October decisions from SEC will mark a crucial moment for XRP's future in ETF market. All right, so we're looking for October, y'all. So you already know October. They call it Rocktober. What's mine? Oh, wait 1 second. Whoa, wait 1 second. So my mouth must get dry here. There ain't no Tito's in that. They say let you know there ain't no Tito's in that. That's water. That's water. Ain't no Tito's in that. Don't get no ideas. we do that. We do that later on. I haven't had some Tito's in a minute. I'm telling you. I was lucky I have no Tito's when it was when that World Financial Coin came out. I would have been buying up like crazy. I'm buying that baby on DCA and on the dip. We're gonna get to some World Financial Coin, but let's get into this ETFs, World Darkness. So let's get into this. And you guys see, I put the ETFs approved ? Make sure you guys didn't miss the question mark at the top of that, please. XRP upcoming ETF approval could attract a staggering $5 billion in the first month of trading. All right. October's decision from the SEC will mark a crucial moment for XRP future in the ETF market. All right, Ripple partial legal victory has fueled investor optimism. Positions on XRP as potential major players on Wall Street. Let me tell you something. Those ETFs are coming. But let me tell you, before these ETFs come on, they're going to be a hard dip. I'm telling you, listen here. Before them ETFs come, let me tell you, before this bull run comes, guys, expect a hard dip before it runs. Let me tell you right now. Expect a hard, before there's any run, there's this crucial dip. We haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to tell you right now, there's a dip coming. There's a dip coming. So please, y'all guys, lock in Figure out your favorite coins. Figure out what's going on. Because let me tell you something. Before that October, you'll see a quick dip and the recovery comes very fast. So be ready for it. You know what I mean? Steve Chambers, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? So you guys make sure you pay attention. All right. All right. So let's get into it. So ETFs are not approved yet. All right. So just get into that. So I'll make sure you guys will know that. And then also, let's get back into it. Zebec just became one of the few projects to achieve SOC 2 compliance, placing it with heavyweights like KuCoin and Crypto.com. Look at you guys. You look at you guys. You guys ready to get that World Liberty coin. We're going to get into it. Listen, we just got into it. We're going to get into Zebec. We're going to get an XRP, and we're going to get into that World Liberty financial coin. All right. We're going to do it all today, baby. We lit today. Let's get it. All right. All right. So let's get in it, man. Still here working for another 30 minutes. All right, brother. Let's get into this in for your 30 minutes. Let's make sure that we could get this 30 minutes, make it quick for you, make that 30 minutes feel like 15 minutes. All right, let's get it, baby. All right, so Zebec Network just became one of the few crypto projects to achieve SOC 2 compliance, placing along heavyweights KuCoin and Crypto.com. Okay. In this video, I did a video so you guys could look at it. I also did a video today, one of the first episodes I've done in a while, and I'm back doing the episodes. So if you want to, you can go look at the Zebec episode I did today. Actually, I just did it an hour ago. Just so you guys understand. We're gonna get back going hard, man. I just had some family issues that I had to take care of, and we back. Yeah. So you understand. SOC 2, US-based focused trust principle, security, privacy, confidential, often used for fintech crypto projects, entering enterprise and partnerships. All right. So understand that ISO 27001 and global border and scope recognized worldwide global standard for information security management. Understand what I'm telling you. Zebec is really trying to go real. What's going on? What's up, fool? I love that name. I love that. Mr. T, what's up, fool? I love that name. So let's get into it, man. Also, wait a second here. Wait 1 second here, because I also when we're doing this, I always like people to know the abbreviations for everything. So when we're saying SOC 2, that's a system and organization control. Once again, that's a system organization control. All right, that's SOC 2 compliance, US-based compliance standard created by AICPA, American Institution of Certified Public Accounts. All right, so just guys understand that SOC 2, that's what Zebec's trying to do right now, which is done. It announced it today. Security systems are protected against authorized access. Availability systems work reliable and are available when needed. Process integrated, transactions and process correctly and on times. Confidential and sensitive information stay private. Privacy, personal data is handled properly. Okay, for projects like Zebec. All right, what's going on? Let's get into that. All right, just wanted to get you again. Once again, we get into that Zebec. All right, so now we got into Zebec. We're just talking about SOC 2. Once again, SOC 2, systems and organization control compliance. That's what Zebec's doing. That's for security data. They're trying to keep that data, make sure that data don't get out. You hear me? So they don't hack in the system. All right, and that's globally. What's going on? O'Shea Scott is in the building. We got people in the building today. We back live, man. We back live. We back in the building. Let's go. What's that? Continental Life. Let's go. Good evening. Godo, what's going on? What about that Carolina IPO? We're going to take a look at that. Let's get into this real quick. And you know what? We're going to get into the coins. We're going to get to certain coins, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to wait a little bit, because what happens is I want to make sure that I hit all the marks first, and then we're going to start going doing Q&As. But let's get into it right now real quick, because I like going up, looking up your stuff. You know what I'm saying? John C. Crypto, yo, what's going on? Oh, we live tonight. Dcryptofan, make sure you hit a share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. All right, so we're gonna switch gears now. We're gonna talk about XRP ETFs. Raw Darkness was right. The ETFs are not approved. We're gonna get into that. And if you guys want to hear more about that Zebec SOC 2, I just did an episode 2 hours ago. You could go on the Crypto Fan, look in it, and we're back doing episodes. I'm sorry that I left doing episodes. I've been dealing with a lot lately, but we're back doing episodes besides the live. You already know, Dcryptofan. Let's get it. So let's talk about the XRP ETFs. If you guys want to, you go on coinmarketcap.com. I always want you guys to be able to look at your own information, bring the information right back home, baby. Send it to me right inside my DM, baby. When you get that information, send it. And you guys understand, there's a fake Dcryptofan. I will never be on your DM asking you what's your portfolio, what you got, this. I don't do that type of stuff. You will not catch me inside your DM. So if somebody's in your DMs, that's not me. That's the fake Dcryptofan. All right. So let's get into it. XRP ETFs approval almost inevitable, but approaches October. They're not there. Waiting for October, y'all. So let's look like this. XRP upcoming ETFs approvals could attract a staggering $5 billion in its first month of trading. October decisions from SEC will mark a crucial moment for XRP's future ETF market. Ripple's partial legal victory has fueled investor optimism for positioning XRP as a potential major player for Wall Street. Okay, let's get into this, man. Oh yeah, you guys feel me? I'm going fast today, man. So, and also, don't forget, Swift is going to be testing XRP and HBAR in November. Don't forget about that. XRP got a lot going on in that third quarter. Please do not sleep on it. All right. Anticipation surrounding the potential U.S. XRP exchange traded fund ETF is reaching a fever pitch, which approval is looking almost imminent. Experts believe that it's a launch that could see an influx of billions. Nate Gracer, head of ETF Store, emphasizes the odds are virtually certain, with predictions suggesting a $5 billion could flow into the market during the first month. Gracer's confidence contracts with predictions that markets which currently place the chances at 87%. A figure that believes to be significant, understands the ETF potential impact. Remember, Bloomberg said 75% a month ago. All right, so you guys just know about that. The ETFs are there, October. That's why everybody's been calling out that third quarter. Do not sleep. That's why everybody's talking about that third quarter. Do not sleep. All right, so let's get into that. So we're talking about Zebec, and I know you guys want to talk about World Liberty Coin. You guys like that? Hey, I already know. I ain't gonna listen. I know you guys want to talk about World Liberty Coin. I bought some today at 21 cents. Let's get into that World Liberty Coin. Let's take a look at it and see where it's at right now. If you guys just tuned in, this is a coin that we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks that we've been waiting to come out. Came out at $6 billion market cap, $6.5 billion market cap. Came out that day at 30 cents, ran up to 42 cents, 46 cents, and then came back down to 21 cents and it's been averaging about 23 cents, 24 cents. We bought it in the chat yesterday. You could buy it on Coinbase and on KuCoin. So you guys understand, it's not financial advice, it's not financial advisor. This is what me and the chat been doing. We've been talking about this coin for the last 2 weeks. If you guys don't know, it's the World Liberty Coin. And understand, there's 2 different coins. You have the stable coin, USD1. We're not talking about that. So understand, World Liberty Financial has 2 different projects. They have a stable coin and they have a token. We're talking about the token. All right. We're talking about WLFI, the token, not the USD1. So you guys understand. Please don't get it confused. The stable coin will never grow. We're talking about World Liberty Financial. So you understand. They have a USD coin. That's a stable coin. That's just a digital dollar. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the token. Right now it's at 22 cents. All right. If you guys go on coinmarketcap.com, you'll see it right now. Put in WLFI. Go on CoinMarketCap. Once again, WLFI. That's the coin we're talking about. All right. We've been talking about 2 weeks. So let's get into it so you guys understand this coin we're talking about. So right now it's 22 cents. It came out at 30 cents and ran up to 46 cents. Today's low, I think, was 21 cents. So we've been buying on the dip. I've been buying on the dip DCA. And what's that dollar cost averaging? Follow me. Let's go. Dcryptofan. So that's at 22 cents. It has a circulating supply of 24 billion. That means it's 24 billion of these tokens. So that's what it means. When you see circulating supply, 24 billion tokens. All right, Dcryptofan. Make sure you hit a share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. This is what we're talking about right now. So this coin came out September 1st. Thank you. Luckily, Steve came on the chat and told us where to buy it. I was able to pick it up on Coinbase. And I be careful with Coinbase. Make sure you put these coins in your wallet. This is Dcryptofan. We're talking about that coin that everybody's talking about right now. World Liberty Financial Coin, the Trump coin. They're calling it the Trump coin. That's what we're talking about right now. All right. And you guys understand, we're looking for that pump. I ain't trying to be in it long. I'm looking for the pump it up, and I'm out. But anyway, let's talk about this coin. For you guys just coined in, it's the Crypto Fan. Make sure you share, make sure you like. So we bought this coin yesterday, and we've been buying on the dip. The whole world is talking about this coin. It's crazy how mad they are about this coin. I saw somebody said, "Oh, you got." Well, they said that you have to be you got to be a trader to be buying this coin. Listen, man. I'm trying to make profit, man. Let me tell you something. The only thing y'all wilding, man. I'm just trying to make a little money, a little profit, y'all. Y'all gotta relax yourselves, man. Woo, it's crazy, man. I don't know if you guys been hearing everything on the net. Let me tell you, this coin has gotten a lot of publicity. They're going crazy about this coin. I don't even know, man. Let's get into it. So you guys understand we're talking about World Liberty Financial. It's a token. So it's on Ethereum. It's on ERC20. Okay, so it's on Ethereum. So that's why it's a token. Remember, Ethereum's a coin. If it's on top of Ethereum, that makes it a token. All right. So World Liberty Financial, decentralized platform and a crypto company, launched in 2024. Okay, closely associated with Donald Trump and his family. It marks itself to bridge traditional finance and DeFi, offering products like lending, borrowing, and stable coins. The platform governs native token WLFI was introduced initially non-transferable governance token, allowing holders to vote certain protocol decisions, not equity or profits. All right. Trump's family controls 60% of the company and receives 70% revenues from token sales. Let me bring that back. Let me rewind that for y'all. All right. It's good shit. You know what I'm saying? Rewind it. Huh? You guys just tuned in. It's the Crypto Fan. Make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We're back in the building. Let's go. Bam. Let's go. All right. I'm laughing because the shit is real. All right. So you guys hear it, right? So let's go again. So World Financial is a decentralized finance platform, a crypto company launched in 2024, closely associated with Donald Trump and his family. It markets itself as a bridge, traditional finance, trade finance, DeFi, offering products for lending, borrowing, and stable coins. Remember, stable coins are just a digital dollar. All right. It's pegged to the dollar. Okay, so if you go ahead and invest in that USD coin, it's not going to grow. You can get a yield from it, just like you get a yield from a bank. I don't know what percentage of yield is, but it's not going to grow like a token or like a coin. Please don't confuse the two. All right. The Crypto Fan. All right. If you guys understand what it is, go on. You can go on YouTube, look at the Crypto Fan, and I explain what a stable coin is. All right. I'm telling you right there. So, okay, the platform governance, a native token, WLFI, was introduced initially as a non-transferable governance token, allowing holders to vote certain protocols. All right. Now let's get into this. It's when shit gets deep. Let me take a drink on this, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's not Tito's, all right? I'm telling you guys, it's not Tito's. Don't think no wrong. Don't get it what's called, guys. I don't get drunk when I'm doing this. I do it after. No, I do it after. I don't wait time. I do it later on. I do it a little bit later on, but let's go. So Trump's family controls about 60% of the company and receives 75% of the revenue from the token sales. All right. WLI sells billions of tokens, and operations are overseen by Trump's son and partner like Zach Witoff. All right. You guys better look at the ALT5 Sigma. All right. Look up the Zach Witoff. Look up Zach Witoff. Yeah. Oh, it's a block party? What's it? I need an inbox more. Listen, man. Here you go. Block party done started, baby. 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 Block. The block party done started, baby. Make sure you hit a like. Make sure you hit a share. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get back to it, baby. Sorry about that. You know we're quick on the trigger. Thank you for letting me know what's going on. Block party, baby. Who's next? Who's next? Rat-a-tat-tat. Bowles, you already know. Rat-a-tat-tat. Hey, Steve, man, appreciate you, brother. Hey, have a good night, man. Have a good night. So you guys know Steve Chambers. He was the one who came on yesterday and told us exactly where to get World Liberty Financial Coin. Thank you, Steve, for letting us know about that. He told us on Coinbase. I'm telling you, if you guys are on my chat right now, you got the livest people, the smartest people on this chat right here, Dcryptofan. You're gonna learn something today. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna find some coins. We found out about World Liberty Coin on this chat. We found about Pingu on this chat. Seeker brought in Dolo. What else did we talk about in this chat? Flare. Let me tell you something. You know we was talking about XRP. We was talking about HBAR. We was talking about XLM. You already know. Make sure you hit a share. Make sure you like. And make sure you subscribe. It's the Crypto Fan. We back in the building. XDC. Yes, Parker. We talk about XDC and we talk about ICP. We talk about all those coins that come on the chat, everything. And I'm gonna do an episode on all these coins because the coins come up so much. Not to say too much, a lot. Yes, the ALT5. Sorry, I was saying the ATL5. ALT5. Thank you, Julia, for correcting me. I'm always doing that. But make sure you guys look at that. It's very important because all those coins that we're talking about, this ALT5 Sigma, you gotta look at it. And they also on NASDAQ. Take a look at them. They're the ones that are running behind the scenes for this Liberty coin. All right. And also Trump's son is on the board with them. All right. So take a look about that. The ALT5 Sigma. Take a look. That's that block coin that Seek was talking about, that Dolo coin. Make sure you guys talking about it. See this Zach Witoff? Right here, this Zach Witoff. He's with them. Follow the money. People, please follow the money, honey. Yep. Thank you. Go looking at, you see it. Yep. ALT5 is on the S&P 500. So you guys understand that, right? I didn't even know that. Thank you, Juliet. I'm telling you, my chat is the livest chat. Our chat here, you're going to learn something today. Right now. I'm telling you, you're going to learn some news on this chat right here. Tap that like, baby. Tap that like. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let me tell you, man. Thank you for that. Carmelo Clark. Thank you for that. Let me tell you, the chat is trying to get this thing going, and I appreciate y'all for trying to get it going. So let's go. So the WLFI token launched trading debut September of 2025. The first WLFI began trading on major platforms like Binance, OKX, and Bybit, and also Coinbase, like we said. After July's voted enabled traders, tokens opened high at 30 cents and ran up to 40 cents and dropped sharply about to 23 cents within the day. Its market cap briefly reached $7 billion, which is crazy. The Trump family is 22.5 billion WFI token, which is valued about 5 billion on paper. Okay, however, some lots were hacked soon after the launch due to vulnerabilities in recent Ethereum upgrades. What? Y'all hear this? I didn't hear about this part. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. I told y'all about this Coinbase shit, all right? Tell you that's why I got hacked for $54,000. I'm telling you right now. Listen to this, okay? However, some wallets were hacked soon as after it launched due to vulnerabilities in the recent Ethereum upgrades. Wow. All right, so you guys understand? Right now, we're talking about World Liberty Coin. You guys are coming in quick. Let me see what's going on here. You guys are coming in quick. You guys are coming in quick. Let me see what's going on here. You guys are coming in quick with the chat. The chat's hitting today. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see here. When is the ATRC starting? What is the altcoin season starting? Altcoin season starting when you see Bitcoin dominance start coming down from that 57. When Bitcoin dominance start going for the 54s, 49s, 44s, 43s, that's when you're gonna know altcoins season started. When you see Bitcoin dominance go through Ethereum and Ethereum starts flowing to the altcoins. So that's all we're waiting for. But you guys understand, you want altcoin season to start when Bitcoin has a much higher number. You want to get Bitcoin up to the 200, 250, because see, that's where you get that money that's flowing, and Bitcoin flows into all the other coins. So right now, I know you guys want altcoin season to start, but I'll be honest with you, you probably want altcoin season to start when Bitcoin has a lot more money, when the market cap's a lot more. When you're talking about 250 Bitcoin, that's when you're talking about. And you're talking about $12,000 Ethereum. Oh yeah, because then you're talking about a $6 trillion market cap, $7 trillion market cap. Things that we want that money to flow into this baby, so it can flow into the coins. Right now, we have the market cap right now, so you guys understand the total market cap, meaning the total amount of money that's in crypto right now. If you go on coin market cap, as soon as you go on coin market cap, look to the left, it's $3.83 trillion. That's total amount of money that's in crypto. Just remember 2 weeks ago, we broke the all-time high. We have 4.18. We want to go past that 4.8. We're going to go past that 5 trillion. We're going to go 6 trillion, 7 trillion, and then now let that money flow. And you're going to see how quick these altcoins go. All right. See, the chat's going live by the ALT5 Sigma Corp. Yeah, make sure you guys pay attention to that. Follow the money. All right. Follow the money, honey. So you guys understand the reason why the chat is talking about that, because you see this guy Witoff, he's on that. He's on that. Okay. So you guys understand when we're talking about the world coin, they're on that. We're talking about follow the money. So you guys understand it's ATL5. You have to look at it. Trump's son is on that board. Okay, you see that coin that the Seeker was talking about the other day, Dolo in the block? That's what we're talking about. Follow the money. All right, so watch those boys. You know, them good old boys. They know the news before we do. They do. I'm not lying. You guys could think I'm lying, but I'm being totally honest. You think they're not privy to information that we're not privy to? So you think Trump is not privy to information that we're not privy to? Fool yourselves if you want to. All right. And this is bipartisan. I'm just telling you the truth. All I'm talking about, follow the money. Because all I'm trying to do is make the money, honey. Dcryptofan, make sure you share, make sure you like. If you guys understand what I'm saying, man, make sure you hit a like. If you're feeling what I'm saying, put a 100, put a 100, put a 100. We're not here for voting. We're not here to, it's bipartisan. Then we're here for the money. If you're here for the money, put a 100. Okay? It's not going to change. There's nothing we can do that's going to change who's sitting in that chair for the next 4 seats. So guess what? Follow the money. You can get caught in your feelings, or you can follow the money. Get caught up in your feelings or follow the money. If you feeling what I'm saying, put a 100. Put a 100. That's what I'm talking about. My chat know what time it is. Put a 100. We ain't getting caught up in our feelings. We chasing that money, honey. Yeah, you see how rough it is out here? Okay, you think, so we're going to let the good old boys make the money just because we want to be like, no, I'm not voting for them. Yeah, but when they walk away with all the money, you think Democrats and Republicans are making the money and liberals? Let me tell you, these people are millionaires. Don't get caught up in that. You better get caught up in how they're making money. All right? There's going to be a wealth transfer. You better be part of this. All right? Put a 100 if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Sleep if you want. All right. Sleep if you want. While you sleeping, they shook everybody out. They in the game. Your president is in the game. Your president, our president is in the game. What? Listen, man, you have to listen to me. The man came out with a token coin. The man got a Bitcoin mining company. You think crypto's going somewhere? You think you're the president of the United States? I'm not getting into all that if it's right or wrong. To be honest to you, yes, it's a conflict of interest. Yeah, I believe so. But that's none of my business, man. That's none of my business. I can't control that. Yeah, I see his conflict of interest. But am I act blind and I don't see where the money's going? You think I'm going to let him make money and I can't make money too? Hell no. Nah. Y'all, listen, man. Y'all can sit on the sideline if y'all want. Y'all better watch where this money's going. All right, Dcryptofan, hit a share, hit make a like, hit a subscribe. Tell me, Lena, what's going on? I'm trying to explain to them. I'm trying to explain. They better. People are talking. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about the World Liberty coin. You missed it yesterday. We were able to get in. We bought it on Coinbase. The chat was live. Julia got some. I got some. Yeah, we was buying it live on the chat. Actually, I bought it live on the chat. Soon as Steve Chambers came in, told me where to buy it. I was like, what? And this is not financial advice, but I had to get some. You know what I'm saying? So when it dropped to 23 cents, I got some. And then live on the chat, I had to pause. They thought it freeze. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's on freeze. Nah, baby, I was buying. Live on the chat. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second. I FOMO'd in. Hey, Tammy, I had a little FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, you know, every time you get that bug. I saw that baby in the red. Hey, let me tell you, man. Hey, let me tell you something. I FOMO'd in. It happens to the best of us, man. But let me tell you, I didn't FOMO in at that 42 cents. I didn't FOMO in at 30 cents. I FOMO in at 23 cents. That's a good price. And I bought some more at 21 cents. I wouldn't say I FOMO'd in, you know, there, but that's what it was. Bose 99. I kept pausing. He posted it, kept pausing. Hey, I bought 3 times in the chat. No lie. Tammy Lynn, I bought 3 times while the chat was live. I had to buy some real quick. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think me and Julia were buying some. I think Marcy was buying some too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me tell you something, man. But the world is so pissed off. I mean, the whole world is pissed off about this world financial coin. I saw somebody was like, "Oh, you got to be a trader or this and this and this." Listen, my friend, and everybody who listen, man. You guys can sit on the sideline. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm trying to make some profit, make some money. You saw my grandson last night, right? You see, y'all saw I had my grandson on here, right? That's what I'm doing it for. All right? I'm trying to leave work. Y'all play around if y'all want to, okay? They don't care about us. All right. I'm telling you right now, they don't care about us. Do not get it confused. Be bipartisan when it comes to investing. Follow the money, because they do. They do. Okay, they do. Listen, they even go further than doing that. They'll discredit it to make sure that they can buy it at the low. They'll discredit it, get it to the low, shake us out, and then buy it. And they don't even care. They'll look back and don't even care. So please, y'all watch this, all right? So let's go see what's going on in the market. So World Liberty Financial, that's what that coin is. Came out yesterday. We jumped on it. All right. So that's what we're talking about. Right. You think Warren Buffett cares about politics? Hell no. Shit me. Warren Buffett don't care about no politics, man. I don't know what Elon Musk was even doing himself. I don't know what he was doing over there. That's the first guy I've ever seen doing them type of things right there. All right. Yusuf Abdullah, what's my top 5? Oh man, my top 5 changes, man. It's like sports, man. But my top 5 changes, man. But yeah, that's crazy. People ask great questions. Lately, it's been great questions, but definitely XRP, ADA, XLM, freak, bro. Doge, meme coin, XLM, XRP, ADA, Doge. Man, it changed. It could be Ethereum, man. And it could change tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? It could be H bar. Shit changes, man, because I'm just trying to stay ISO 2022. But things change, man. But for most part, those 3, the XRP, ADA, XLM, are probably, and Doge are probably there for me. And I know guys will say Doge is a meme coin, but Doge is a meme coin that's been in the top 10 for the last 6 years. So I fuck with Doge. And you know, that's to me was the gate drug that got me into it. All right, let's get into Zebec. Let's get back into it. Let's get into Zebec. So you guys just jump in the chat. So Zebec news. Let's get back to it, and we're gonna rewind and bring everything back again. All right. So let's get about Yusuf. Okay, thank you, brother. It's hard. It changes. You know, it's like it's even they say it's fluid. It's fluid. You know what I'm saying? It's fluid, bro. It's fluid. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. All right. So real quick, let's get into it real quick and then start it again, and then we'll start looking at some coins. I know you guys want me to look at some coins. We'll look at it. What do you think about Little? I don't know about that one, but we're going to look it up, though. We're going to look it up. We're going to look up some coins. Guys, make sure you guys hold them coins. We're going to look into them. I'm just going to go real quick. I'm just going to go back into Zebec real quick for the people that just came in. So I give them the Zebec news, because it's like we have a different group of people that come in at 8 o'clock. So I want to drop that Zebec news. I'm going to drop the XRP ETF news, and then we're going to do WorldCoin, and then we'll start looking to the coins that you guys are talking about. All right. And we'll start looking them up. So let's go. Dcryptofan, just tune in, hit a share, hit a like, hit a subscribe. Let's go. Some Zebec. Zebec gets SOC 2 compliant. All right. This is huge. All right. So you guys understand this compliant for Zebec is a big compliant for them. Let me get into that real quick. So Zebec now is SO2 compliance. Okay, this levels it up. So you guys understand this SO2 compliance. You're talking about KuCoin and Crypto.com. There's only few people that have this. Few companies that have this SO2 compliance. All right. So you guys understand there's a milestone for Zebec. So you understand covers security, data handling, and infrastructure. Big companies won't touch you without it. All right. We got into that.
All right. Zebec payrolls and cards now meet enterprise standards. Understand, they payroll and their cards meet standards. I want to get into that. All right. So you guys already know SO2, the SOC2 is the first step. All right. Then you have the MICA submission that they did. Once again, that MICA is the same thing as the SEC in the United States. Well, we getting back, man. The crypto fans back, y'all. I know I had a lot of family things going back, but we're about to get into it. All right. So now it's also going for ISO 27001. Ooh, I fucked your head up with that shit right there. Y'all like, what the? You guys know about ISO 2022. That's the languages that the banks speak. All right, for monies. This is different. This is for data. This is for security. Different. All right. So the ISO 27001 is on the way. So you guys understand. We're going quick here. All right. We getting in there. So SOC2 is System and Organization Control 2. All right. So you understand the compliance standard development by American Institution of Certified Public Accountants. Once again, it's a compliance standard developed by American Institutions for Certified Public Accountants, AICPA. All right. This measures how companies consume data. All right. So here's the keys, the 5 keys to this: security, availability, process integrity, confidential services, and privacy. All right. This is serious now. All right. Do not sleep on this. All right. So you understand. To achieve ISO 20001 certification, a company must show that it has policies in process, security controls in place, data breaches, cyber hack, insider threat, and system failures. Understand again, to achieve ISO 27001, so you guys understand this, the policies, you have to cover data breaching, cyber attacks, insider threats, and system failures. So you understand what's going on. They're trying to show, Zebec is trying to show they ain't no fucking rug pull. It's getting serious, yo. All right. That's why I bought some more on the dip, the 339. Remember I told you I had 820,000. Now I got 838,000. The boys moving up poquito. I bound the dips, baby. I'm telling you, I'm moving up. But anyway, so you guys understand. And this is not financial advice. My financial advice is not telling you to buy it, but I'm just going over the portfolios, okay? Let's go again, all right? Thank you, Tammy. Zebec will be a problem. I'm telling you, all right? So in the chat, somebody came in and said, SOC 22, SOC 2. I didn't know what that was, SOC 2. I'm sorry I wasn't doing my job, but I'm back on it, all right? So SOC 2 is a U.S.-based focused trust principles. Security, privacy, confidentiality. All right. It's often used by fintechs, crypto projects, enterprise partnerships. Okay. ISO 27001, global, boarded in scope, recognized worldwide by global standard for information security management. All right. So you guys understand that. This unlocks partnerships in Europe, Asia, and beyond. All right. This is serious, y'all. All right, let me tell you. So Zebec achieves ISO 27001, and then on that, top of that, they do the SOC2. Signals global partnerships and banks and regulatories. Their systems meet both U.S. and international security standards. Bring this back again. This right here brings both U.S. and international security standards. Both. These cats trying to go global. All right. So that's at Zebec News. And if you guys want to look some more about what I'm talking about at Zebec, I just did an episode 2 hours ago, just on this subject alone. So if you just want to if you go on my page, Dcryptofan, I did a whole episode just on this right here, all right? And I also put up the article so you can see the article. I always like to put receipts, so I don't like to I do real news. I don't do assumptions. I don't do too much with predictions. All I'm here to do is report the news. All right. You do what you want to do with the news. All right. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. All right. So let's go to the next thing now. So we talked about Zebec. Let's talk about XRP. Right now, let's get the price of Zebec too. Sorry about that, guys. I ain't talking about the price. Before I get off Zebec's top price, 0039. You know, I like anything under that 0004. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get to 1 million Zebec. One way or another, I'm gonna get there. If it gets one more dip, but I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be one more serious dip before the bull run. Listen here, even before the ETFs come out, there's gonna be a dip before the ETFs come out. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a dip before the ETFs. Come on, man. You think they ain't gonna manipulate it before the ETFs get approved? All right, see if y'all want. See, you think they're gonna you think the ETFs don't get approved in the green? You think the ETFs gonna get approved with XRP hitting the all-time high? Huh? You think that? You think that? You think the ETFs, right? Listen, y'all. Do you think the ETFs? This is the crypto fan. Believe it what you want, but do you think Grayscale, BlackRock, 21 Shares, BlackRock? You think these companies, JP Morgan Chase? You think these companies are gonna buy when it's at the all-time high? There's going to be a super dip, y'all. This is what analysts are saying. Do not sleep, all right? So don't get shaked out. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a dip, all right? So do not sleep. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into XRP. You guys, everybody loves XRP. XRP right now is at $2.86. I know people were buying on the dip at 270. I know Marcy, you picked up some at 270. Julia, I know you picked up some at 270. I think it was Julia was saying she picked up some at $2.70. So you guys were DCing and buying on the dip. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not. Oh, Tam, you bought some on the dip also. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad. XRP right now is at 285. They're already back up. Julia's already back up. Julia likes to buy it at 270. She's back up. Hey, Julia, let me tell you, you DCA very good. If you guys understand, Tammy Lynn and Julia, what we're talking about is dollar cost averaging. That's called DCA, dollar cost average. Make sure you guys have your pen and paper and write this stuff down so you guys can understand and learn this real quick. So when you see DCA, you see what Tammy Lynn said, DCA, baby. That's dollar cost average, baby. All right. Make sure you guys hit like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. We lit tonight. So that's dollar cost averaging. So what they do, all right, they wait for the price to hit a certain mark. So they'll say right now it's at 285, it's going green. What they're saying is when they hit 270, they're buying. So they buy at 270 when it drops down 270 because they want to get in their average. So what they're doing is dollar cost averaging. All right. And if you don't want to do that, you just put in recruiting and just let it buy. You can do $10 a day, $10 a week, $20 a week, $50 a week, $100 a month. You set it up. They have weekly, daily. You do what you want to do, but you could do that and just don't worry about that shit and look at it 5 years from now. And let me tell you something. That's what MicroStrategy does. MicroStrategy, the company that's buys nothing but Bitcoin, he buys at all prices. He doesn't care. He don't look at it. He just buy the shit. He don't care what the price it is. He dollars covered. So he was buying it at the 18,000, the 20,000, the 25,000, 26,000, because he's thinking long term. He's thinking forever. So he don't care. This man say he taking that shit out of space. He said Bitcoin is out of space money because people can't take all the gold on the spaceships. It won't fit on the spaceships. So they're gonna be taking Bitcoin. You know what I say to that? That shit makes sense. Makes sense though. You're talking to a cat who watched Star Trek and Star Wars. This shit makes sense to me. You already know that shit makes sense to me. I'll tell you right now, they be calling me they call me Buddy from Reading Rainbow. I was like, damn, why you call me that? Call me the dude from Star Trek, baby. But let's get into it, man. So that's what dollar cost averages is. So they're buying it, the dollar cost average at 270. So they try to stay in the green. So that's what they're doing. All right. So people are buying on the dips. So you guys understand that's what it is. When you see dollar cost average, that's what they're doing, trying to buy it at a great price. So they wait for when it's red. They don't wait for the hype. They don't wait for it when it's green, when it's running to $3, $3.40, and people start coming on chat asking this, should they buy it? They wait for when it's red. So you guys understand what red is when it's losing money. Then we look at it, that's called sell. Some people you'll see that say, oh, it's blood in the streets. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about the red. So you guys understand when you see, so let's say right now it's at $2.85. If once it goes Anything under $2.85 right now, it's in the red. All right. So that's what it's when you see in the red. All right. So you guys understand that. So XRP ETFs, everybody's talking about XRP ETFs. If they are approved, they are not approved. All right. XRP ETF approval now almost imminent as in October approaches. All right. The likelihood of XRP approvals have never been higher, with the major players gearing up for what could be a record-breaking launch this October. All right. Let's get into it, baby. XRP's upcoming ETF approval could attract a staggering $5 billion in first month of trading. I think more than that. That's just in trading. Now they're talking about the money coming in. We know it's $5 billion and nothing for XRP. They're talking about the volume of trading, okay? October's decision from SEC will mark a crucial moment for XRP's future in the ETF market. Ripple partial legal victory has fueled investor optimism, positioning XRP as a potential major player on Wall Street. All right? Listen here, all right? The anticipation of surrounding potential U.S. XRP exchanges traded funds ETF is reaching a fever pitch. With approval looking almost imminent, experts believe this launch could see an influx of billions. Nate Garisa, the head of ETF Store, emphasizes the odds are virtually certain, with predictions of suggesting $5 billion could flow into the market during the first month. Reese's confidence in contracts and predictions markets, which currently place the chances at 87%. The figure could believe significant upstated by ETF potential impact. Now, Bloomberg said 75% just a month ago that the ETFs will happen. So everybody, we're going to be looking towards October. And also XRP. So you guys know SWIFT. And so you guys don't know who SWIFT is. SWIFT moves about $120 trillion a year, $5 trillion a day, something like that. But I don't say how you can say 120 trillion and you're doing $5 trillion a day. That math don't make sense. Somebody's saying that. How does that make sense? If you're doing moving $5 trillion a day, well, maybe because we're talking about weekends. But nah, they have to be 7 days too. What the hell are they talking about? That don't make sense. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. You got 360, because you got 365 days plus the 5 trillion. So that would be more like, yeah, that don't make sense. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. So the numbers are running, but I'll have to look into it. Because that math don't math for me. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that right now. You know me with the numbers. Shit don't make sense to me. But yeah, so that's what that is. So the ETFs will be bringing a whole lot of money in. So that's what we're talking about. So they're talking about in October. And also in November, Swift is going to be testing out XRP and HBAR with a bar. That's what I'm talking about, ISO coins. You hear what I'm talking about? So you guys keep your eye on when you see these dips, HBAR. Please do not sleep on Hashgraph, Hedera. All right, HBAR and Zebec. Swift will be testing HBAR and XRP. Swift moves trillions of dollars daily, 5 trillion a day. All right, XRP ETFs. Swift had to come down, because Swift, you got down or you're going to lay down. Straight up. Either they had to get down or lay down. I'm telling you right now. All right. So talking about that. Now let's get into World Financial. That World Liberty Financial coin, WLFI. All right. Am I saying it right? WLFI? I'm always messing that shit up. Make sure I'm saying it right. I'll be chopping that bitch up. WLFI? WFI. We fucking chopping that baby up. Let's make sure I get it right for the chat. It's the World Liberty Financial, all right? WLFI, all right? Make sure I don't chop that shit up. Wi-Fi. Make sure you guys get the Wi-Fi coin. Fucking it up, all right? It's the World Liberty Financial, all right? Not Wi-Fi. Fucking that shit up. So you guys, World Liberty Financial, and you guys understand, World Liberty Financial has 2 different projects. All right, I want you guys to get it confused. All right, you have one that's the USD1. That's a stable coin. All right, that's just a coin. It's just $1. It's pegged to the dollar. We're not talking about that. Please don't confuse it. All right, you put some money in that. That shit ain't going nowhere. All right, all right. World Liberty Financial. All right, I've been chopping that shit up. WLFI. 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 I got to get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All right. WLFI. All right. World Liberty Financials at 22 cents. Came out yesterday. We've been talking about the chat for the last 2 weeks on the chat. Seeker brought it out. Now he has a new channel called Mr. Fundamental. Seeker has a new channel, man. But yeah, he brought it up on here, man. It's Mr. Unfundamental. You know what I mean? That's his channel. Check it out. Actually, I saw a commercial you had with Mr. Non-Fundamental, Funda Gamble. Mr. Non-Fungible. Mr. Non-Fungible. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. Mr. Non-Fungible. Seeker brought the World Liberty in the chat. And so we've been watching this coin for the last 2 weeks in the chat. We bought some yesterday. And this is not financial advice, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what the chat was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay? Not financial advice. Just tell them now. You know what I'm saying? So it was on so you guys understand this chat. If you guys just join this chat, a lot of things get found out in this chat. All right. So World Liberty Financial, it came up on the chat, I bought it. Tammy Lynn brought Pingu in this chat, I bought it. So the chat comes up with some good shit. All right. So please understand, it's not financial advice, not financial advisor. We put the coins out there. You just go ahead and do your own DD. That's your due diligence. Do your own research. All right. You don't have to buy anything. And it's okay to just sit on the sideline because there's going to be another World Liberty coin. There's going to be another XRP. There's going to be another Zebec. Listen, man, there's so many good projects out there. There's going to be a coin. You don't have to FOMO in like I did yesterday. You don't have to FOMO in fear of missing out like I did yesterday on this World Liberty coin. And this good price right here. Let me tell you, every time it touched that 21 cents, I went in. I'm dollar cost average. I didn't throw everything at it just in case it hits 18 cents. Just in case, because right now it looks like right now in the World Liberty coin, it looks like the support is right there, that 21, that 21 cents, that 21.8 to that 24, 25 cents. It looks like that's where it's trading at. So that's what I'm looking at. If it breaks under that support, then we're probably looking at 20 cents to 18 cents. So that's the reason why I didn't throw everything on at it, because I'm looking just in case I want to buy a little bit more. Alicia Caprice says, it sounds like non-fungible. Thank you, man. Let me tell you, my chat be having my back. Thank you for helping me pronounce that. That's sounds like non-fungible. Non-fungible. Thank you, Alicia. I tell you guys, I can't spell and read for shit. You know what I'm saying? I know numbers, but I can't spell. Let me tell you right now, I can't spell and read for shit, but I know numbers. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. Fucking slow, man. I ain't say. At least I'm being honest now. You don't say me for no spelling bee. Y'all gonna lose that shit. I know how to spell XRP. I know how to spell XLM. I know how to spell H bar. I know how to spell that shit. I know how to spell that. But I'm telling you right now, thank you so much for helping pronounce that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. Appreciate that, man. My chat has my back. I'll tell you that right now. The other day I was walking, my chat was like, tuck in your chain. My chat, I was live. My chat was live. My chat was like, hey, watch out for Buddy. I don't trust him. Boom, boom. You guys didn't see how quick I was in and out that motherfucker too. You guys didn't see how quick I was in and out there. So you guys haven't seen the chat. You guys haven't seen me outside there. But yeah, let me tell you, security guard was gonna save my ass. Hey, that security guy. Let me tell you now. I saw this. I said, if you guys would have saw a security guard, hey, my chat was there. TikTok 911. Hey, the chat was there. The chat was there when I almost got my. Remember, motherfucker almost stole my suitcase the first time I went to Atlanta. The chat was on there. Motherfucker almost stole my suitcase. I'm on the chat. You guys literally, I swear to God, ask the chat straight up. Tell you right now, the gang was right there. I'm walking. I'm like, oh, perfect timing. There goes my suitcase. Somebody picks my suitcase, start walking. I'm like, yo, bro, where you going with my suitcase? I'm telling you, it's a weird trip. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, they tried to steal my bag, and then. The chat was with me. I stopped the store. And you know what the crazy thing, chat? I put the phone down, right? I put the phone down, and I forgot I had the earpiece so you guys can hear what I was saying. And I'm like, then my chat was like, you know, we heard you, right? I said, y'all guys heard me? I said, what the fuck? Fucking slow. Put the phone down, but still had the earpiece. Crypto.com Crow is back up 11%. Told you guys don't sleep. Told you guys don't buy. When you guys want to chat, should I buy some right now? I told you, do not buy in that fucking green. See, it came back down. Dcryptofan would tell you and warn you. But anyway, yeah, man, I was in there real quick, man. Went to ATM, moved quick, saw Buddy there, saw security guard. He had a gun and everything. But Buddy, I'm telling you how he looked like he couldn't even get that gun out. He looked like, somebody get that shit out of here. I, I will tell you right now, somebody's gonna rob that place. I would have to save. I would have to save the day. Security guard was. I had to save his ass. I'm telling you right now, he wasn't gonna do shit. I'll tell you right now. I was have to save his ass. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, and I'm telling you right now. Luckily, I have my phone. That's why you got to keep your Google Authenticator. Let me tell you, man. Hey, let's get back into it, man. Dcryptofan, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, man. My chat is live, man. You're gonna learn something today. That's one thing about here. On this chat, you're gonna learn something. Ask any question you want. The chat gonna talk to you. All right. So let's get into it. That World Liberty coin came out yesterday, ran up to 30 cents. Came out at 30 cents. Ran up to let me get the right amount, 46 cents. Real quick, it's down 50% where it's at right now. So the all-time high is 46 cents. It's only been out 2 days. So there it goes. Let's do it. Let me see. Bo's been asking about this coin right here. LDO. Let's take a look at it, Bo's. Bo's 99. Let's take a look at it, my brother. You know I got you, bro. I'm gonna take a look at that. When we do on this chat, you guys understand, we look at some coins. The chat will come up with some coins, and we'll look it up and see what we could do. All right, Little DAO ranked number 73. Let's take a look at it. Right now, has a $1 billion market cap. Let's take a look at it right here. Circulating supply, 1 billion. Okay. I like circulating supplies that have like a billion and less. I mean, because just the fact that they go up there. It's at $1.19 right now. The all-time high is 18 cents. I mean, sorry, $18. What the fuck I get 18 cents for? I don't know what the fuck that was. But anyway, the all-time high is $18. So right now, 4 years ago, it was the all-time high was November 16, 2021, with the time it hit its all-time high. Right now, it's 93% lower than its all-time high. When things get 93%, it kind of scares me, but it's still in the top 100. Let's take a look at it and see what Lido does. LDO. Let's take a look at it. My boy Bowles, you know I got you, bro. We're gonna take a look at this LDO. Okay, let's look at it. Lido. All right, you guys, it's Lido DAO. This coin we're looking at. Current price right now, it's today's been at 116 to $1.20. Volume is 94 million in daily trading volume. A market cap of $1 billion. Okay, let's take a technical look at this. Technical looks like a double pattern has merged as a classic bullish setup. Analysts are watching for a breakout towards $1.87. Resistance is at $1.40 to $1.57. Momentum indicators showed that despite the moderate upstick, bearish momentum signals may be near. Let's see here. Let's see what it does. All right. Lido introduced what it does. All right. Lido introduced a new vote, aggregated multiple DeFi strategies, potential boosting utility for Lido, which is LDO holders to increase in demand. Strong developers activities. Lido continues to attract solid code contributions, indicates sustained eco developments and resilience. Okay, let's see. Insight, CoinMarketCap CMA updates reveal several developments. Regulatory clarity. In August, the SEC stance on liquid staking isn't necessarily secure, eased major concerns. The guidance fueled 55%, a little spike tied to the Ethereum momentum. So it looks like little runs when Ethereum runs. Record TVL buyback proposal. Ethereum staking via Lido recorded 41 billion. A buyback mechanism ETF was proposed, potential reduced supply. Let me see here. All right. So Lido combined with technical setups, regulatory clarity, governance updates, basic compliant narratives, bullish momentum substance. All right. Here, let me see here. Let's see who the co-founders are. You know, I always like to see that. And I want to see more about the utility. want to see more about the utility on this coin. Still ranked number 73, top 100. Guys, you guys come up with these coins with 93%. I'm not saying that these coins can't come back, because, man, if they do come back, you guys are going to make a lot of money. I just get scared of them with that 93%. Okay, let's see here. Lido was launched late 2020 to solve challenges with liquid staking and high minimum approved staking networks. Once again, Lido was launched late 2020 to solve challenges of illiquid staking and high minimum proof staking networks, especially Ethereum. Jordan Fish, Velasi Chapalov, and Konstantin Lokmish. You already know I fuck up names, so deal with me now. You know I fuck up names, but anyway, I know Jordan Fish. That shit was easy. All right, now Vasily Shapluk. I fuck with that shit. Chopping up somebody's fucking name right now. I just said, I'm chopping up somebody's name, but yeah, that's the holders on there. Just wanted to look him up there. Let's see. I also want to see here. Utility for Lido. Lido token serves as Lido governance utility token. Governance power holding Lido grants the right for votes and proposals and structured protocol. Lido tokens are reward contributions supporting sats and minting sat sets and tokens. Transferring treasury management. That's why Lido does. All right. Just wanted to get into that bad boy right there. All right. That's for you, Boz. That's what that does. So you guys, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a coin named LDO Lido. Dcryptofan, make sure to share, make sure you hit a like, man. Let's get into it. So once again, Zebec got SOC compliant. So you guys understand that. That's high security compliance. Please do not sleep on that. Zebec Network sets a new standard with SOC compliance for security network. Okay, so you guys understand this. Zebec Network sets a new standard with SOC compliance and security. Network now becomes a few cryptos that achieve this SOC compliance, which is KuCoin and Crypto.com. Please do not sleep on that. All right. So now, with the SOC certification covers infrastructure, product security, organizational safeguards, internal process, and data handling. All right, and you already know they already did the gate knocks. The gate knocks KYC, KYB, AML. That's facial recognition shit. All right, I'm telling you, Zebec ain't fucking around. You talk about the gate knocks, talking about the Sybil card, and so you guys understand what Zebec does. They're looking to do payroll. That's what we're talking about. They're trying to do payroll where they can pay you in real time. So when we're talking about Zebec, we're talking about a token that will pay you in real time. That's what basically utility is. So imagine you at work and you're getting paid that day, that second. Right? While it's running, you're getting paid. Instead, you have to wait 2 weeks, you get paid daily, hourly, secondly. As you're working, you're getting paid. So if you have to pay a bill that day, you don't got to wait 2 weeks. You pay it right there and then. All right. So that's what Zebec does. It's giving you the money right there. And also they have a card. So what the card does, it takes crypto and also takes stable coins and turns it to fiat. So you can go to the bank and take out to $10,000 a day anywhere worldwide. It's a Visa. Okay. So let's get into that. And also XRP has, I'm going to do an episode. XRP also, Gemini XRP has a card that gives you rewards. All right. So what happens is every time you swipe that card, you get rewards in XRP. All right. And XRP, once again, Swift is going to have XRP with HBAR and XRP. All right. They're going to be trying to use that. All right. So just so you understand that in November, you guys understand XRP has a lot going on. And then you talking about the ETFs in October. Please do not sleep on XRP. All right. And all right, let's get into it. Oh, also Pingu. I don't want to forget about that because they had a good price range. I had got some on Pingu too. Finally got some Pingu at 0028. You know what I'm saying? I've been buying a little something, man. I gotta slow down. You gotta slow the fuck down. I've been buying, man. I bought some so far I bought some World Liberty coin yesterday. I bought some Pingu 2 days ago when it hit that 028. I got that. You guys understand Pingu? We're talking about Pingu the penguin. Pingu is a meme coin. That's what we're talking about right now. It's at 3 cents. I like that price also. Yeah, so right now, for the day, it's up 7%, but I was buying at 002. Pingu is a meme coin. And so you guys, not just a meme coin. This meme coin is a little bit different. This meme coin has stuffed animals that are in Walgreens, Walmart, and Target. And also, Pingu has a gaming. They also have a TV series that's on YouTube for kids. And then also, Julia had told me while she was in Walmart, she seen some kids with the actual Pingu. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now, this place, like, thank you. Tamilin's telling you. Tamilin's actually the one who brought Pingu up in the chat that made me go ahead and purchase Pingu. Like I tell you, in this chat, you're going to learn something. So Pingu is a meme coin. And you guys understand what meme coins? Those are community driven. So this is a little different than the other meme coins that's out there because they actually have a coin toys that are in Walmart, Walgreens, and Target. Once again, let me say this. Walmart, Walgreens, and Target. And we actually have people in the chat that have seen this stuffed animal with kids playing with it. Julia says she was at Walmart and she saw it herself. Then you have Seeker. He was saying, which I didn't even know. There's some new shit to me. I was watching Seeker's shit. I was on Seeker's page. Oh, Tammy Lynn says she has it. I'm telling you, the collectibles. Yeah. All right. And then Seeker. All right. Seeker. H bar up 5%. Let me tell you, things are running right now. I like it right now. Things are running. So H bar, sorry. Pingu. I didn't even know. I was watching Seeker's channel. He says Pingu has a girlfriend. Shit's crazy. Seeker's crazy. I went to Seeker's page. Said, wait a second. Let me make sure I get it right. Because Alicia did it for me. Let me get it right now. Alicia told me how to pronounce it. I want to pronounce it right. But yeah, I like that. Alicia broke it down to me how to say it right. Yeah, I want to make sure I say that shit right again. Because Mr. Non-Fundable. So I already know. Let me get it right. Alicia, I wrote it somewhere in this chat. somewhere. Alicia told me how to do it right. Wait a second here. So I'm almost there. I'm going to tell you right now. She did it right. It's like my grandson. He could read, and it's my daughter does a good job teaching him how to read. Sounds like, okay, here goes. Sounds like non-fungible. Yeah, Mr. Non-fungible. Yeah, I was watching his page. Buddy said she has a girlfriend. I said, boy, let me tell you something. I do my DD, but that's some real due diligence. I said, hey, that was some due diligence right there. I didn't know. I didn't know Pingu had the girlfriend. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, that was hilarious. Let me tell you. And once again, y'all, there's enough room for everybody. Go ahead and watch his page and go take a look at it. And I'm gonna do I'm sorry I haven't done some episodes. I still need to do the Flare episode. I'm gonna do the Pingu episode, and I need to do some XRPC episodes. I'm gonna do some episodes. I'm gonna get back on. Just been dealing with a lot right now, but we're about to get back on it. For you guys, so that's what that is. Pingu, just a meme coin. That's what we're talking about. And they also have partnerships with Algo. Wait a second. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. Let's look at Pingu while we at it. And we're gonna get back into the World Liberty Financial Coin. You already know, baby. What we do is do the news, man. So you guys are saying Pingu, once again, it's a meme coin. Meme coins are community driven. That means that the people push it. Also, thank you. Pingu is in NASCAR. So you guys understand. Just want to put that out there. Thank you, Tammy, for reminding me that. Pingu is a meme coin. It's a project, was launched on Solana blockchain late 2024. It introduced a massive airdrop. Over 50% of total supply was distributed in the community, making it one of the largest Web3 tokens launched. Pingu was originally 2021. It was an NFT collection that was bought with 88,888 Ethereums. All right. It was invested by students. After acquiring in April 2022 by entrepreneur Luca Nez, CEO of Igloo Inc. Once again, after acquiring the April 2022 by entrepreneur Luca Nez. Tammy knows what. Look, damn, Crow's running. Crow's up 16%, y'all. I told y'all. I'm telling y'all, dude. Listen, man. I don't look at financial advice, but I'm not financial advisor, man. But I'm trying to tell you, man. Do not panic. That's what I tell you, man. Just watch for the red. Don't chase that green. Remember when y'all was telling me should I buy now? I said no, man. Wait till a dip. And when y'all saw that dip, came back and tell y'all this what's going on. All right. So please, all right, just pay attention. All right. Pay attention. Do not let them shake you out. See how quick that baby ran up? See how quick that baby ran up? We're back 16%. And I was telling you guys, don't worry about it. We're up 70% for the week. So now if you do 16%, now we 87% for the week. That's what I'm telling you. When in doubt, zoom out. Stay calm, y'all. All right, let's get back into it. Stay calm, y'all. I like how I said that. Hey, I think I got a new voice. When y'all look at the episode I did, I got a new voice. I think I'm gonna use that voice. It sounds like a news voice. It's like, well, look at this, right? Check out this voice here. So Pingu, it was Erangate in 2021. It's an NFT collection, has 8,088 unique Pingus. All right. It's a governance token. You gotta listen to this shit now. Listen, you guys gotta listen to this voice. This is the voice I like. So now listen, Pingu bridges Web3 and physical world. Holders can access exclusive mechanized such as Polish toy, collectibles, and events. All right, Polish toys. All right, they launched a Solana Pingu Planes extended Ethereum, an abstract layer 2 network expanding the reach. All right, and interoperability. That's that voice. You like that? How you like that? That's my news voice. I think I'm gonna use this voice. I like the voice. Well, you guys let me know if I should be using this voice. So now let's look at XRP. Look at the market. If you look at the market right now, the market cap is at $3.84 trillion. Trillion, that's T. That's a trillion with a T, folks. You like that? I think I'm gonna go with that voice. Marcy says she likes that voice. Let's get it. I think I'm gonna use that new voice. I think that's gonna be my new character voice. Let's get into it. Mama Do said she likes that voice. You guys, don't put a battery in my pack. Please don't get me started. But let's get into it. James Earl Jones. You guys are hilarious. Let's get into it. So let's look at XRP. So as we look at XRP, please remember that XRP. I can't mess with y'all people, man. Thank God for my chat, man. Thank God for you guys, man. You guys don't know how much you guys came through for me for the last 3 weeks, man. You guys really don't know, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all hilarious. All right, but I'm gonna use this real voice though. This is gonna be my new voice. So anyway, right? So XRP on the ETFs, they're looking like the ETFs are gonna be coming out in October. Rocktober. All right. So what they're talking about, that ETF approvals are almost imminent. All right. So let's get into it. XRP upcoming ETF approvals could attract a staggering $5 billion in the first month of trading. October decision from SEC will mark a crucial moment for XRP future in the ETF market. Ripple partially legal victory has fueled investor optimism, positioning XRP as a potential major player on Wall Street. I like that voice. You like that, huh? Gmay's supply shock. It's coming. It's actually coming. Anticipating surrounding potential of U.S. XRP exchange traded fund ETF is reaching a fever pitch, which approval looking almost imminent. Experts believe that this launch could see an influx of billions. Nick Gorace, head of ETF Store, emphasizes that these odds are virtually certain, which prediction suggestion $5 billion could flow into the market during the first month. Gorace's confidence contrasts with predictions of the markets, which currently place the chances at 87%. Figures believe significant outstates of ETF potential impact. And so you guys understand, Bloomberg last month said it was a 75% of the ETFs coming. So we're going to be looking at October. And also in November, Swift is going to be trying out XRP and HBAR. And you understand, Swift moves $5 trillion a day. All right. So you guys make sure you guys get it. Just the crypto fan. I'm fucking with that voice. I got to practice it. Fucking guys are crazy. So let's get in the World Financial. That's the WFI. God damn it. Is that right? World Liberty Financial Coin. WLFI. Tell me, still calling it Wi-Fi. WLFI. And you guys understand it's two different coins. You guys just point it. Make sure you hit a share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. So you guys just understand that World Liberty Financial Coin came out yesterday. There's two different tokens. Sorry, two different projects. You have the USD one, which is a stable coin. And right now we're talking about just the token. We're talking about World Liberty Financial Token, the WLFI token. All right. So let's get into it. This token came out yesterday. It's a Trump coin. All right. They're calling it the Trump coin because 60% of it is owned by the Trump family. All right. Let's get into this. So you guys understand World Liberty Financial Coin. It came out yesterday. It came out at 30 cents. Ran up to 46 cents. And right now, as of this recording, it's at 23 cents. The chat, we've been talking about it. It's a world financial decentralized finance. It's a platform crypto company launched in 2024, closely associated with the Trump family. All right. So now we're talking about the token. The Trump family controls 60% of this company that receives 75% of the revenue token sales. All right. WLF sells billions of these tokens. Operations are overseen by the Trump sons and partners like Zach Witoff. And if you guys understand Zach Witoff, you guys should look up the ALT5. The ALT5, all right? Sigma. They also traded on NASDAQ and they're part of the S&P 500, all right? So go take a look at that. Follow the money, like we say. WLFI token was launched September 1st. It began trading on major platforms like Binance, OKC, Bybit, and also Coinbase. That's where I bought it yesterday. I bought it on Coinbase. All right. Also, however, some wallets were hacked soon after they launched due to vulnerabilities in the recent Ethereum upgrade. All right. So you guys make sure you take care of that. Its market cap has briefly reached 6 billion to 7 billion. The Trump family is 22 billion and WLFI token, which is valued about $5 billion. All right. So you guys took in, it's looking at 23 cents. You can buy it on Qcoin and you can buy it on Coinbase. All right. Just want to let you guys know about that. We're talking about the World Liberty Financial Coin. That's a Trump coin. All right. It deals with treasuries. So you understand. We're not talking about the USD. We're talking about the one that deals with treasuries. All right. So you guys understand exactly what that is. And if we're talking about Zebec, if you guys just tuned in, we've been talking about Zebec. Zebec went SOC 2 compliant. So now that's basically giving the security, highest global security, international security and data, and make sure that they don't get breached or hacked. Okay, so you guys understand how big that is for Zebec. Please do not sleep on that. They're trying to make themselves a real company, not a rug pull. That's what the Zebec has been trying to do now. So you guys understand. SOC, I call it SOC, but it's SOC2. It's standard system and organization control and compliance standards that develop American institutions and certification public accounts. AICPA, okay? It measures companies, manages customer data. Once again, it measures how companies manage customer data, all right? So SO2, audit companies across 5 key trust service principles. All right. So here goes the principles that SO2 is about. Okay. Security, availability, processing integrity, confidentiality, and privacy. All right. So that's what they're doing with information. So what they try to do, and also they're trying to do ISO 2701, International Standard for Information Security Management System. All right. It's published by the International Organization of ISO, International Electronical Commission. All right. ISO 2000. ISO 27001 provides framework for how organizations should manage and protect sensitive information. It focuses on main principles: confidential, making sure your authorized people can access data; integrity, ensures information is accurate and trustworthy; availability, make sure systems and data are available when needed. All right, that's what the ISO 2701 is. All right, so you guys know we got 20 more minutes. I just want to get you guys hit that Zebec news. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions, you already know. The only dumb question is a question you don't ask. All right. If you're brand new to crypto, go ahead. And let me tell you something. A wise man and a wise woman learns from somebody else's mistakes. So go ahead and learn from my mistakes. Scooby Doo, which platform did you buy WFI? I got it off on Coinbase. They say it's on Coinbase and on KuCoin. That's where I got it. Steve Chambers came in the chat yesterday and told us where to buy it, and I was able to get on Coinbase. Got it yesterday at 23 cents. Bought a little bit more at 24 cents and bought some today at 21 cents. Yep, but you can get on Coinbase. Well, we're talking about the World Financial Liberty Coin. That's a WLFI. I'm almost getting there. I'm almost getting it. Sorry, WFLI. I thought I got it. Shane Prestige said it's on Gemini also. Yes, thank you for that. So it's also on Gemini. It's on Gemini, KuCoin, and Coinbase. Any other questions? Any other questions on W World Liberty Coin? I tell you, that World Liberty Coin is hot. People are on that coin. Let me tell you, if you see so much shit, they talking about it though. The only thing is that I didn't think that coin was gonna come out at number 25. I would have liked to seen it kind of grow organically. Grow fast, but grow organically. But it came straight up at number 25 at already a $6.5 billion market cap. Shane Prestige says that he bought his on Coinbase. Yeah, definitely got it on Coinbase. Matter of fact, where is it at right now? Let's take a look and see exactly where it's at right now. Right now it's at 22 cents. I'm looking for that 21 cents. I really want to get some of that 18 cents. See what it do. Right now it's at a 5.6 billion dollar market cap. It came out at 6.5 billion. Let's see. Tammy said the pre-sales killed that. Yeah, that's what it was, man. That's what the pre-sales. So you guys understand they had a pre-sale. What Tammy Lynn is talking about. Basically they let initial investors get in. I think at a lower price. I think it was 20 cents they got in. And what happens is that they're locked up for a year, and then they could take up to 20% of the profits. So thank you, Julia. Julia told me about the 20%, but they definitely locked up for a year. I didn't know they could take out 20%. 20% profits. Thank you, Julia was the one who reported that. So I'm telling you, my chat is very live, y'all. This crypto gang is very, very serious. But yeah. So basically what that means that investors, they could buy in. You could buy in at 20 cents and it ran up to 46 cents. They could take up to 20% profit, but they have to be locked in for a year, meaning the initial investment that they put in, they have to stay there for a year. So what that does, it keeps the price from dropping, because that's what you call rug pulls. So what happens, you'll have a company, people invest in it, they'll run up that day that comes out. Let's say they went up to $10. Let's say you got in at $1. It comes at $10, you sell your shares and you leave everybody holding the bag. So the price drops down because all the initial investors, they bought the majority of it and then they sold it that day and then it gets out. So right now with them locking it for a year, that's what that does. All right. It ran up to Big True $1.50 on Big True. Really? Tammy said it ran up on Big True to $1.50. Really? Because on Coinbase, on Coin Market Cap is saying the all-time high was 46 cents. I wonder if they were they price gouging, or was that Big True price? Was that in US? Really, right up to $1.50 because showing 46 cents. But okay, yeah, you never know. These exchanges will put different prices on there, and then that's what it is. You got to buy it where you have to buy it at that time. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Did Ajax on Ali combine Ocean? If so, what do you think about Ajax and Ali have been sitting on? I don't know. But sorry about did Ajax or Ali combine. I don't know about Ajax. Let's see what that is. I don't know what Ajax is. Let's see what that is. You got two Ajax. Also, Singularity Net. I think I got Singularity Net. You talking about Singularity Net? They got that shit. I got stuck with that shit. I want to live with that. That Singularity Net. Yeah, that was they talking about an AI token that time. Has a market cap of 3. Is that what you're talking about? The Singularity Net? Yes, yeah, I got that too, man. I got that. Yeah, I got that. I got stuck with that bag. Yeah. Actually, I bought that by accident. Actually, I thought it was a different coin. But I bought it by accident. That's why you gotta be careful. But Singularity Net, Ajax, market cap at 319 million, circulating supply of 1.3 billion. Let's see here. The all-time high on it was $3.46. Right now, it's at 26 cents. So it's 92% down. It's ranked number 4,196. Ooh, that baby down there. That right there. That right there need a resurrection. Let's see what it does. Let's see exactly what it does. Let's real quick while we look at it. You guys are trying to find some. You guys are trying to find some coins that do a serious comeback. Let's take a look at it. I bought that coin by accident, man. Singularity Net co-founder Dr. Ben Gortzel, CEO, chief scientist, leading voice in AI and IG. Remember I told you it was AI? Yeah, that's the reason why I got it. That's 2 years ago when everybody was talking about the AI, and that's how I got into it. Simon, I tell you, I know my shit now. Can't spell to save my ass, but I know my shit. So what is Simone Gassolino, entrepreneur, early contributed to New Pursuing Independent Ventures. Dr. David Hansen, robotics expert and co-founder of Hansen Robotics. Okay, Ajax serves as both utility and governance token within the Singularity Net ecosystem. Marketplace currency used for browser purchases and test a wide range of AI services as Singularity Net decentralized AI platform. Staking using Stake Ajax to support the network operations and earn rewards. Deep founder participation. Ajax holds can vote AI development grants, funding investments in Singularity Net deep funding programs. The ecosystem airdrops. Holders are eligible for token drops from new projects within the Singularity Net ecosystem. It's a multi-chain compatible. Ajax operates with both Ethereum and Cardano. Once again, Ajax operates with both Ethereum and Cardano and potentially other chains, enhancing interoperables. Goddamn, man, talking about bullshit. Voting rights. Ajax holders can hold up to influence platform upgrades and protocol changes in strategic directions. So that's what that does. That's why I got into Ajax. It was the AI, but the problem was when I got with that one, there was so many more AI. There was so many other AI coins that were better. It had a lot because 2 years ago, all those AI projects came in there, and them AI projects took over. So yeah, that's what happened. This was one of the projects that came out. I actually bought this one here. I'm still holding it, but I don't know what my shit went down to. I don't know. But yeah, that's what that is. Definitely, I know what that. I knew it was the AI project. Came back from 3 days, maybe it came back. So yeah, let me see what happened. Well, Sean C says, well, Jesus came back from the dead after 3 days. Maybe it came back after several years. Let me tell you, people can sleep, but Solano, so you guys know, right? Solano right now. I just want you guys to give you an example. Shit does come back, man, but shit does come back. But you want to see that in the bear market. But Solano right now, Solano's at $208. Solano had so much FUD. There was Solano had messed up. Something happened with Solano where they had a glitch. System was moving slow, but whatever. There was a lot of fucking FUD out there. But that FUD brought Solano down to $13. $13, folks. You guys understand what I'm talking about? You guys understand this shit right here. All right. And this wasn't, you're talking about Solano went from, do you guys understand? Solano went from $294 to $13, y'all. You talking about FUD. So sometimes the shit could come back. You know what I'm saying? Do not sleep on it. But yeah, that shit there, boy. That thing gonna take Jesus for that one right there. Because you're talking about a time when it's a little bit more bullish than that time there. So that's what it is. Rock, what do I think of what's my take on ICP? It's funny, ICP is always coming up on the chat. Yeah, ICP has another coin that's like that take that type of hit. ICP, I think it's also down 93%. It's always coming on here. Yeah. It's that's funny that's one of the coins. People are on that coin. It's at $4.86, has a market cap of $2.6 billion, a circulating supply of 537 million. It's always on our chat. People always talk about ICP, always makes it on there. It's an internet computer protocol. Yeah, man, it's always on there. It's took it back. Look at that. I got it memorized. Dominic Willis is the visionary behind the Internet Computer Protocol. Dcryptofan, make sure you share, make sure you like. What caught me on this one here? Let's get into it. So, launching the concept after deep blockchain research in 2014, 2015, he founded Dfinity Foundation, established in Switzerland. In 2016, developed a governed platform. Earlier, contributions from Timo Hank. All right. ICP is a native utility governance token for internet computer. Here is the multiple. So understand, holders of block ICP neurons stake tokens and gain voting power within the network nervous system. All right. ICP can be converted into cycles, which serve to get power constraints, smart contracts covering storage, compute, and bandwidth. All right. Once converted, ICP is burned. Certain develop deflation pressures loops, which I like that. I always like coins that can get burned. Okay. ICP enables participation in SNS Dano swaps, allowing users to help governments and co-app dApps and platforms. Yeah, man. So basically, ICP, for a nutshell, is the backbone of a fully decentralized, scalable world computer, powering everything in front end and back end, and it's governance power. So you guys hear governance, that means that people that own it basically vote what it could do and what vote on it. So that's when you guys hear governance, please don't get it confused. All right. Dcryptofan, we got 6 more minutes, man. What's going on with y'all? Rock says undervalued big time. Okay, I mean, I'm not, let me tell you something. Anytime you have a world computer, fully decentralized and scalable, you always got a shot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now and one thing about it, I'll tell you one thing. It comes up in the chat a lot, the ICP. I'm telling you, people always talking about that. Mama Dukes, what do you think about NIJ? Let's take a look at that. NIJ, you know, is what we do around this time. We're looking up for coins. Want to see if I find me a diamond in a rut. Oh, this came up before. We looked up this Injective. Yeah, we looked up this coin right here, Injective. It's ranked number 66. It's $13 right now. It has a market cap of 1.3 billion. It has a circulating supply right there at 99 million. Yeah, we looked up this coin before, Injective. I remember this coin right here. Wait 1 second. Yeah, we looked at this coin right here. I remember this coin. Let's look it up again real quick. The reason why I keep looking at these coins is because I want to memorize it. See, I memorize that internet computer protocol. I want to memorize because it comes so much in the chat, so I want to have it memorized. I won't have to look them up. I'll just bam right off the top of the dome. You heard me? That's what I'm trying to get to. So let's get into Injective. An Injective protocol was launched in 2018 by Injective Labels, which was founded by Eric Chen, co-founder of CEO Original and college dropout, who later built Injective through Binance Labs incubation program. Once again, Injective protocol was launched in 2018 by Injective Lab, which was founded by Eric Chen, co-founder of CEO originally college dropout. Later built Injective through Binance Labs incubation program. Albert Cohen, co-founder, often written as Chin, who served as CTO and co-built Injective blockchain. All right, let's look into the utility. What Injective does. Network security staking. Validators delegate stake EIJ to secure the network via trend mint-based post-census mechanism. governance. NIJ holders can submit proposals and vote on upgrades, protocol changes, and governance decisions. A deposit in NIG is required to propose, helping reduce spam. Token burning mechanisms. A standout feature, 60% of the fees generated by the dApps built on Injective can go weekly on-chain, by chain, and burn auctions, reducing energy supply over time. I like that. It's inflationary. I like that. Fee payments, crucial utility. INJ is used to pay transactions costs within the ecosystem and serves as a collateral and divert baits and DeFi protocols. All right. So that's what Injected does. All right. So you guys, we get into it. Right? We getting into it, man. We getting into it. So that's Injective. All right. That's INJ. If you guys looking at it, it's at $13 right now. So that's what that does. I hope I was able to answer that. You know what I mean? But I like the market cap. And right now, see this coin right here? At least this coin is 75% of what it was a year ago. You know what I mean? That when it gets to 93, 96, I get a little scared. But you know, when I see 75, that's not that bad to me. You know what I mean? So it looks like a coin number 66. To me, it still has life. Yeah. I don't own any of it, but yeah, that's what that does. You know what I mean? Mama Dukes just wanted to get that for you. You're welcome. Just want to get information for y'all. We got 3 more minutes, man. So you guys already know we talked about Zebec. You guys know that SOC 2 compliance. That's for security. Data keeps shit from getting hacked. They're trying to get compliant. They're trying to get super real. If you guys didn't look, I just did an episode here 3 hours ago. You can look at the episode that I just did, and I'm gonna do some new episodes for y'all. It's the Dcryptofan, man. Say block who? Oh, block is a coin that we block who? Oh, what's that? There's a block party going on. What's up, Trap? What happened? What's going on here? Marcia, XRP Gnosis, are you holding XRP at XRP Gnosis? Which guy's next? Is it a block party? Somebody asked for a block party? Let me answer now, baby. I'm ready for the block party. Let me know, baby. Who got a block, baby? Oh, man. It's 1 minute left. I'm ready for the block party. Everybody, it's 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let me know where the block party at, baby. Make sure you guys hit share. Make sure you like and share, subscribe, man. We back, baby. We back. You already know where the block party. You guys don't know where the block party at. Let me know who's asking for it. Let me know, baby. Let me know where the block party at, baby. You already know. Everybody's invited to the black party. You guys know I love you guys, man. Hey, you know, we gotta keep it safe on here. Make sure nobody get hacked. Make sure you guys don't be in people, don't be let people be in your DM asking you what you own in your portfolio, what wallet you hold, what this hold, what that hold. When somebody asks you what the fuck you hold, they're trying to get at your shit. All right. I don't ask them questions. You guys never ask me to see me ask you that shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Someone keeps asking what we're holding. Man, listen, man. We holding, you want to know what we holding? ISO 2022 coins. We holding XRP. We're holding XLM. We're holding HBAR. We're holding ADA. Some holding Algo. Some are holding Ondo. Some are holding Zebec. Some are holding Pingu. Some are holding new holding World Liberty Financial Coin. Some people are holding Solano. Some people are holding Bitcoin. Some people are holding Ethereum. What else is there? Some people are holding HBAR. XDC, Pingu, what else? Pepe, Doge. What else is there? Wait a second here. We get warmed up now. Boonk. Wait. We getting warmed up now. We getting warmed up now. What else is there? What else? That hit ADA? That hit ADA? We getting warmed up now. What was that hit? Didn't that hit everything else? There's a lot of coins now. They'll tell you there's a lot of great projects, man. Yeah, that's what we holding, man. We holding crypto. Yeah. So if you want to know what we holding, baby, matter of fact, holding some Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Doge. Let me see here, Stellar. which is XLM, HBAR, Chronos, which is crypto.com, SHIB, which is Shibi Inu, Newly World Liberty Financial Coin, not the token, sorry, not the USD, Pepe, shit, Palmatic, shit, the shit goes on, bro. The shit really goes on. VeChain, shit, Zebec, Boonk. Bro, you got me started. XDC, shit. You want to know? I'm gonna give it to you now. That was a great question. I'm gonna give it to you now, since you want to know. What else is there? Gala. Shit. Was that enough? Was that enough? What happens when I die? My kids get it. That's why you put it in a wallet and you make sure that your crypto don't go to crypto heaven. That's what you do. You make sure that your family knows what's going on. That's what you do. All right. That's why you make sure you have your key phrases. Make sure you keep on Coinbase. Don't keep it on Coinbase. That's what you gotta do. You gotta protect your family from when you die, just like anything you do. Your real estate, your assets. You gotta protect your family, protect your stuff. Worst thing is tech from Sabrina AI. You gotta protect yourself, man. That's what you gotta do. All right. Cognac Black, you already know. Million Zebec with a good start. Oh man, I'm trying to get to a million Zebec, man. I'm almost there. I'm at 838. I'm almost there. What else is going on? What you holding? I'm gonna do. You holding your breath. Oh man, let me see here. What else is good? Shalomi, hello. What is it? A good cold wallet? What? Let's see. Hello is Alpha Titan 2 good wallet. Brother, I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't tell you, bro. What I would tell you is Google. Google the top 5 cold wallets and hot wallets. And so you guys understand, cold wallet is not connected to the internet. It's not connected to the cloud. Then you have a hot wallet. Hot wallet is connected to the internet, connected to the cloud. Those are 2 differences, and they both going to take 10 words that are called C phrases to get into there. So I will tell you, Google and look it up, my friend. All right, Shalomi. Zoraida. You already know. You already know. User J07. What cold wallet do you prefer? I don't put my wallet online because I got hacked for 54,000. So I don't really talk about my wallet I have, man. And I don't ask for their wallets because shit get fucked up, and I ain't trying to get hit up, man. So that's why, like I tell people, was Google the top 5 wallets. People in the chat might tell you what they have, but I don't really get into the wallets I hold. Try to keep my shit private. The only people, like I told the gentleman, try to keep my shit to only my family knows. So if I die, they know. Just to answer that question. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm trying to keep my monies. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Just want to be honest with y'all. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm trying to keep my monies. Trying to keep my tokens and my coins. You know what I'm trying to tell you? That's all it is. I got hacked for 54,000. If you guys don't, still for the pain. Still for the pain. December 2020, boy. Day I won't forget. So please. That's why I don't tell people what I own. Make sure you guys hit a share. Make sure you hit a like. Make sure you hit subscribe, man. And I just dropped the Zebec episode. If you guys want to watch that and see what's going on with Zebec as the the SOC 2 compliance, you can read that, man. All right, man. You guys already know what we do about this in time, man. And we had a great show tonight. Actually, I think we had a great show yesterday. I think we had 2 days back to back. It's feeling back to normal. We're almost there, starting to feel the vibe. I think I'm gonna try the new voice. I'm serious about this new voice. I think I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna stick with that new voice. I'm telling you, trying to get that news voice. You know, I'm starting to see when they articulate this. So that's why, like when you're reading, it sounds like you could read better when you keep that type of voice. Now I'm realizing why news people, they all kind of sound the same. So this is a new voice. So you guys understand. This is the new voice I'm doing. Zebec Network announces today that is achieved the SOC 2 System and Organization Control 2 compliance, one of the most rigorous industry standards for security and data privacy. The certification elevates companies' practices across the 5 areas: infrastructure, product security, organizational safeguards, and internal process, and handling sensitive data. For Zebec, achieving SOC 2 compliance demonstrates that its system and products meet requirement expected by enterprises. Fuck with that. Fuck with that voice. Yeah, fuck with that voice.
Fuck with that voice right there. Fuck with that voice, man. Hey, that's the news voice. Yes, that's Channel 7 news voice there. According to achievements that came from Gatenaut's leading compliance effort, Zebec acquired Gatenaut earlier this year, integrating KYC, KYB, and main capabilities. Y'all think I fuck with it? Y'all fuck with that voice? I think we're gonna get that voice right there. Huh? That shit is serious, right? But imagine if you see me for the first time, you come in that shit, you be like, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? Zebec Network is expanding compliance efforts. Becoming CO2 compliant is a major milestone for the project like Zebec Network, as a few crypto projects have achieved compliance and standards in caliber. Zebec now joins a select group that has reached the standard, including names of KuCoin and Crypto.com. In addition, the Zebec 2 certifications, Zebec Network has actively pursuing other key regulatory security standards. The company submits a platform for micro compliance under European Union framework. What about that, folks? Not fucking around. we're gonna work on the voice though. We're gonna work on it. What do you think, Crypto Chris? Yeah, y'all fuck with it. We're gonna work on it. But yeah, I think I like it. I think I like that voice right there. At its finest. Is this AI? That was my AI voice. If you guys watch AI, right? AI never fucks up. That's why I know it's fake. Because there's never or never ooh, never. That's when I know when it was fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I think I'm liking this voice. So this is Dcryptofan. Yeah, so we're just talking about Zebec today. We're talking about World Liberty Financial. And we're also talking about XRP ETFs. I think we did everything today. How about that, guys? Anyway, man, we had a great night tonight, man. You already know what time it is, man. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Market's kind of looking up right now, 3.83 trillion. Yesterday, I think we went as low as 3.7 trillion. So, yeah, man, we're doing our thing, man. You guys already know, man. We're growing the product. And thank you guys for hitting them likes, hitting the share, and promoting us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's our channel. We're almost there at 3,000. We're almost there at 3,000 followers. So we're moving, and we're back in the building. So we're gonna get back at it, and we're gonna get back to doing our due diligence and doing our DD, man. All right. Until tomorrow, folks. Have a great night. Let's say, grip your tie with that voice. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm working on it. You know, I'm feeling pretty good. But anyway. You guys just did that Zebec Network episode. Take a look at it, and I'm gonna do the XRP episode, and I'm gonna do Pingu, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do some episodes. All right. So tune in tomorrow, man. Love y'all guys. Have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all. You already know Mama Dukes. You already know Marcy, Julia, Tammy, Lynn, Trav, Steph. You already know Bowles 99. Darkness. You already know what time it is. You already know, man. There's so many people in here. We getting live in the chat now, man. You already know it. Shalomi. All right. Let me see who else is up in here, man. User J. I didn't see Mr. Get It Right tonight, but you already know he'd be in the building. Tech from Sabrina. We already know, man. We in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. You already know.